name is Summer Martin, and this presentation is for course ECCE 1103 at Chattahoochee Technical College, and today's date is September 10th, 2023. The topic of my presentation is parenting styles. All of my resources are from our textbook, Cengage, and the National Institute of Health. The three key points for my presentation are styles of parenting, experience, and what parents expect. So according to our textbook, there are 4 styles of parenting. There's authoritarian, authoritative, permissive, and harmonious. So let's start with authoritarian. Authoritarian parents aren't as nurturing or sympathetic towards their children, and they don't have great methods for control, and they often use threats. So children become more disconnected, withdrawn, and distrustful. Next is authoritative. Authoritative parenting style is more controlling, and the parents tend to develop a close, nurturing relationship with their children, and they have clear guidelines for their children. Disciplinary methods are a way of support instead of punishment, and children become more confident, responsible, and are able to self-regulate with that. The next is permissive. Permissive parents are more disorganized and are not in control. They have no expectations and impose limited rules on their children, and children then have unhealthy habits such as eating, which increases the risk for obesity and health problems later in life. So lastly, we have harmonious. Harmonious parents, they encourage independence and individuality, and they do not display controlling types of behavior, and the children seem to know what is expected. And when the children disobey, the parents use it as an opportunity for difference of opinion than bad behavior. And the girls are highly competent while the boys are low in competence with harmonious. So those are our 4 types of styles of parenting. So my second key point for my presentation is my personal experience. So from my own personal experience, I have a 4-year-old, and I have tried all 4 of the parenting styles, especially authoritative. I was raised in a household where my parents expected me to obey the first time that they asked me to do something, and most times I didn't always, so I always wanted to work things out on my own, and they never understood that until I was older. They were definitely the authoritarian type, and with my son, I always say that I would never be like that, and how my parents were with me, but I often find myself resorting to that parenting style, and it is almost like a type of childhood trauma for me. The past year, I've actually been working on my parenting style, and I have formed a precious bond with my son, and have figured out what works best for him and how to respond and react to things with him. I feel like in parenting, we always expect them to listen and know what to do, but never realize that they are still learning emotions and how to process things. And sometimes we as parents have to calm down ourselves and then approach our children with discipline and take it from there. So, and parenting is all a learning process, and you have to find the style that works best for you. And there are so many resources about parenting, and never be afraid to go searching. You're not alone. Thank you.